Hello, welcome back to our English class today. Today our focus will be on how to ask permissions and how to give permissions, and also the possibility, ability, and how can we express these two with modal auxiliaries, and what are the ways that you can express WH questions, and how can you express your wishes, and also what are the ways that you can ask suggestions to the people. When you want to ask suggestions to the people, there are several ways that you can express and ask them. And you can, if anybody asks, when you are asking suggestion, and you have to give suggestion to them. So these are the things, and also persuading, comparing, and contrasting, and ability. These are all the things that we usually use in the classroom as language functions. Today we will focus on these things about the language functions. Let's go to the video. Please watch this video full length, and you can understand the concept very clearly. So talk about permissions. When you want to say ask permission, you can use can or may. Can is used ability, may is used for possibility, but can and may are also used for permission, to talk about permission. May I come in? We usually say that. Modal auxiliaries. Can you go for a swim this afternoon? Yes, you can. May I go out and play? No, I'm sorry, you can't. You may not. Like that, we can use several sentences for permission. Can I drink cold water today, doctor? No, you can't take. Take hot water. Can I take 2 pills at a time? Sure, you may take. You need not worry. So like that, asking permission and giving permission. When you ask permission, you can use can or may. Either one is possible. This is one language function. While dealing with language functions, the teacher should keep a point in mind that the students may forget when we speak like that. But you would better, when we go to the higher classes, and we would better give the structure of the sentence, and so that it may be in their memory. While dealing with the lower classes, you can give more exercises so as to habituate the sentences. Now, another function of the sentence is intention or likely. What is this? Be going or to infinitive, plus to infinitive. Be going plus to infinitive. That means be forms are am, is, or, was, were, possible according to the sentence and the tense of the sentence. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. అంటే మనం ఏదైనా ఒక నియర్ ఫ్యూచర్లో, అంటే సమీప భవిష్యత్తులో సర్టైన్గా ఒక పని చేయదలుచుకున్నప్పుడు, అంటే మన మెంటల్గా నువ్వు ఒక పని చేయడానికి ప్రిపేర్ అయిపోయినప్పుడు ఈ సెంటెన్సెస్ అట్లాంటి సిచ్యువేషన్లో ఈ ఫంక్షన్ని, లాంగ్వేజ్ ఫంక్షన్ని మనం తీసుకుంటాం. అంటే ఒక పనిని సమీప భవిష్యత్తులో నువ్వు చేయడానికి నిర్ధారించుకున్నప్పుడు, ఐఎమ్ గోయింగ్ టు హ్యావ్ ఎ కప్ ఆఫ్ టీ, అంటే నేను ఒక కప్ ఆఫ్ టీని తాగబోతున్నాను ఇంకా ఫ్యూచర్లో, అంటే జస్ట్ ఇన్ 1 or 2 minutes, బికాస్ ఐ ఆర్డర్డ్ టు ది షాప్ అండ్ he's going to hand out to me and he's going to give me a cup of coffee. Do you want that? I think she is going to face some troubles. So observe here, and she is doing something wrong, and she is borrowing a lot of money, and that's why, and she is not listening to anybody's suggestions and spending a lot of money for unnecessary purposes, and I hope that, I think she is going to face some trouble. So we are going to enjoy our day by the sea. Tomorrow is holiday and it's declared, and tomorrow the plan will be successful because we got permission from our parents also. So we are going to see. So we are going to enjoy our day. That going to indicates that very near future, that when the speaker and the listener mentally prepares to perform the action, అంటే మాట్లాడే వ్యక్తి లేదా వింటున్న వ్యక్తి వీళ్ళిద్దరూ మానసికంగా ఒక పనిని చేయడానికి నిర్ధారించుకున్నప్పుడు సమీపంలో జరగబోయే పనిని ఈ ఇంటెన్షన్ లేదా లైక్లీ టు బి హ్యాపెన్, these things may be happen in near future, that can be expressed with be plus ing form, going plus to infinitive form. And you may observe here possibility, may or might. Just we talked about can is used for ability. Now here may is used for possibility. Possibility means you know that it may happen, likely to happen. In most of the cases when the thing happens, it is said to be possibility. And ఎక్కువ సందర్భాల్లో ఒక పని జరుగుతుంది అని చెప్పుకోవడం. అంటే it is cloudy today and we hope that it may rain today. క్లౌడీగా ఉంది, అందుకు వర్షం పడొచ్చు, so you would better carry an umbrella. So this is one function. A possibility can be expressed with may or might. This is modal auxiliaries, and this is another function of language uses. And you can also use with the possibly, adverb, perhaps, and possibility with noun. And the teacher may not come tomorrow. That can be expressed, and the same sentence can also be expressed. There is a possibility. Here is the possibility. The teacher will not come. Here possibility is used as a noun, and possibly the teacher will not come tomorrow. This is possibly is used as adverb in this sentence. Perhaps the teacher will not come tomorrow. This is also expressed in possibility. Perhaps indicates possibility. These are the language functions to express about something happens, that is most of the cases that will happen. ఎక్కువ సందర్భాల్లో ఇది జరగొచ్చు అని అనుకునేదాన్ని పాసిబిలిటీ అని. గెస్సింగ్ ఆర్ లైక్లీహుడ్ ఆర్ ప్రాబబిలిటీ. అంటే మనం సమ్ టైమ్స్ ఊహిస్తాం ఇది ఇట్లా అయితే ఇలా ఉండొచ్చు అని. సో కెన్ బి యూజ్డ్ విత్ మే ఆర్ మైట్ ఆర్ మస్ట్. These modal auxiliaries are possible to talk about guessing or probability. He may not come tomorrow. అతను రేపు రాకపోవచ్చు నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను, ఎందుకంటే there is a function in their house, so that he may not come tomorrow. వాళ్ళ ఇంట్లో ఒక ఫంక్షన్ ఉంది కనుక బహుశా అతను రాకపోవచ్చు. There is a heavy noise upstairs. ఏంటి ఏదో పెద్ద సౌండ్ వస్తుంది పైనుంచి, ఎవరు అయ్యుండొచ్చబ్బా? So it must be class 6th only, because they only do such noise. So it must be wrong. Like that, must is used for deductions. Ante oka pani ila jarugundachchu, likely to be happen. Such things can be expressed with possibility. Now ability. Ability is used with can. Say this man, he can lift the box. Can is used for ability, and she can make all her own. She can make all her own. That is can is used for ability. Comparing or contrasting things or ideas. Words and short phrases are used here. We can use comparing. అంటే ఒకదానితో మరొకటి సరిపోల్చడానికి, say like తో గాని she is as like as you, also తో గాని to తో గాని, likewise, as well as, unlike, in contrast to, whereas, like that. These unlike, in contrast to, whereas, these three phrases are used to talk about contrasting. అంటే ఒక విరుద్ధమైనటువంటి భావాలు చెప్పడానికి. SCERT people are developing a webinar classes and to deal with the teachers to enhance the abilities of English language, whereas only 45 to 55 age group teachers are participating largely, and the remaining are not. This is vertical used, whereas indicates some contrast. It indicates some contrast. He came to classroom lately, whereas Ravi came early. Your handwriting is very as beautiful as me. Comparison between the two people. Does Ravani work as hard as Ravia? It is also comparison here, as is indicating the comparison. And also persuading. Persuading means most people jobs require them to influence these things. I can guarantee, like that we can use these persuading, that I can guarantee. I will tell you, it's a fact. I tell you it's true. Persuading means that you are giving the people to convince them, to convince, you make the people influence on them. అంటే మనం ఏదైనా ఒక వ్యక్తికి కన్విన్స్ చేయడానికి కోసం, బ్రతిమలాడడానికి కోసం, అతన్ని ఒప్పించడానికి కోసం మనం కొన్ని ఫ్రేజెస్ వాడతాం ఇంగ్లీష్లో. వాటిని ఐ టెల్ యూ ఇట్స్ ట్రూ, I tell you it's certain, I am absolutely correct. Like that we can start the sentences. So these are the phrases that used. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it myself. I can assure you that it will I can perform that one. It's quite true. He did not come to class yesterday. Like that, it must be true. He is a good painter. Like that we can use persuading to talk about. This is one language function. Now you can use suggestions also. Suggestions are used to talk about some certain things when you want to give. That is, let's start early. Why don't we go to morning walk? I suggest you that we should go to a morning walk. And how about going studying abroad, in abroad? Like that, where shall we go tomorrow? These are all the suggestions that you are giving and expressing wishes. I wish I had $5 million. I wish. అంటే మనం ఏదైనా ఒక పని మనం అనుకుంటాం, అది ఇలా అంటే బాగుండేది, నా దగ్గర డబ్బులు లేదు, ఐ హ్యావ్ నో మనీ, నా దగ్గర డబ్బు ఉంటే కారు కొనుక్కుందును అని అనుకుంటాం. ఐ విష్ I had. This structure is wish తర్వాత past verb ఉన్నట్లయితే ఉంటే బాగుందని అర్థం. I wish I had a car. I wish I had $5 million. నా దగ్గర $5 million ఉన్నా బాగుండేది. అందరికి ఈ కరోనా టైంలో అందరికి హెల్ప్ చేద్దాను. So like that, the framing questions. WH questions are framed with helping verb. If it is a present verb, do, does are used. If it is a past tense, we can use did. To talk about WH questions are used. How did you come here? There should be a structure with how WH word plus helping verb plus subject plus main verb. Like that we can use. And why are you late today? Why are you absent yesterday? Why were you absent yesterday? And when will you do this work? Like that, WH questions are framed to talk about, to get the information from the people. Here we cannot expect yes or no answers. When you want to get information from the people, we usually ask WH questions to talk in the classroom. So these are all the language functions, and a few more we discussed today. And thank you very much for watching my video.